Hi ladies, Dawn Michaela here, and I've got some real talk for you here today. Okay, so I just went to the drugstore and I saw a newsstand completely plastered with this, and it infuriated me because I am so sick of the diet industry and the media cramming this type of messaging down women's throats and showing it to young girls. Okay, so let's take a look at what some of the headlines on the newsstands are. Okay, so this one, keto this way, not the way everybody else is doing it, not the mainstream way. Keto this way, and the fat will just fall off. It'll just fall off. Drop 15 pounds in 7 days. But if for some reason all of that doesn't work, then suddenly slimmer. The best shapers to look 10 pounds slimmer instantly. So if all this other stuff we're telling you to do doesn't work, just put on a corset. That'll fix the problem. But then on the inside, they're telling you all this stuff of how to lose weight, but then they give you a recipe for cranberry white chocolate mousse torte. How confusing is that? That is so confusing. Then we have this one, the healthy candy that blasts bloat so you can drop a size in minutes. Do you actually think that's possible? That's not even possible, okay? And if it is, it's not healthy, I can guarantee you. And then we have in here, drop 22 pounds in 9 days on the fastest keto ever, but then they give you recipes for Oreo cheesecake minis. And then we have detox off 23 pounds in 2 weeks. Wake up slimmer. It's just crazy. That is just absolutely crazy to me. And then we have this, the complete guide to diets that work. Okay, and of course in here you have all the quintessential pictures of women in bikinis just looking so happy. This is so easy, making you feel, why don't I look like her? Why don't I look like that? Maybe if I just do the diets in this book, I'll look like that. Feeding you comparison to other women that are photoshopped, by the way. And let's see, some of the diets they have in here. The chewing diet, the cabbage soup diet, the cottage cheese diet, the blood type diet, the fat-free diet, the apple cider vinegar diet, 21 ways to lose 3 pounds every week. Okay, we have, raw food diet. What do we have to avoid on the raw food diet? Let's see what kind of, all right, anything baked. Can't have that on the raw food diet. That sounds terrible. Okay, the Whole30 diet program, what to avoid. Legumes, that's black beans, kidney beans, garbanzo beans. These are like superfoods. They're so good for you, packed with fiber, packed with protein. Can't have them on this. As well as any grains, rice, quinoa. Nope, can't have any of that. Dairy, tofu, can't have any of that on the whole food diet. Let's see, what's next? We got the keto diet, and it actually says right here, there is a long list of foods to avoid that are thought to shut down your body's fat burning ability. So it's thought, not proven. Okay, and so things that you can't have on here. Fruits. Fruits are so good for you. Can't have them. Starchy veggies, grains, legumes again. Let's see, alcohol is a no-no. No beer, no wine. So obviously, no red wine, that's a no-go for me. Okay, the paleo diet, things you have to stay away from. Again, grains, pasta, rice, or oats, corn, quinoa, soy, potatoes, legumes, and peanut butter. Peanut butter. No quinoa, no peanut butter, no potatoes. That sounds awful. That sounds awful. Like, that's all my favorite foods. I would be in hell on any of these. And then, this is my favorite part. It gives you a breakdown of all these diets. Which diets allow fruit and which ones don't. Which one allows dairy, which ones don't. Which one allows alcohol, which ones don't. Which one restricts your carbs. Which one is vegetarian friendly. And then, how expensive is this? How much money are you going to spend? Look at those dollar signs. Look at those dollar signs. Okay, so they're going to say that these call for very expensive ingredients. This is going to cost a lot of money to do this diet. And then my favorite one right here, difficulty to follow scale. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 means easy and assemble on the go. 10 means lots of restrictions. That's not even my word. I know I say restriction a lot. I'm not even making that word up. They're saying it. And look at these numbers. 6, 4, 7, 10, 6, 9, 5, 8, 3, 7, 9. they're all saying this is going to be tough. This is going to be really, really hard. So I am tired of all this. I am tired of the lies. It is harmful, and it makes you think the problem is with you. Because if you have all of these options, then why can't you just stick to one? Why can't you just pick one? You really can't find one option that works with all of this around? So it makes you think that you are the problem. Ladies, you are not the problem. Food isn't even the problem. This is the problem. This judgment, this guilt, this shame, this setting yourself up for feeling of failure, falling off the wagon. Because this even said, this is going to be really hard to follow. It's going to be expensive. Do you think this is sustainable? It's not sustainable. This is not built for long term. This is all just short term. Okay, so I'm saying enough. Enough, 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 enough. Enough with this, okay? So I created my own magazine. So this is my magazine cover for my coaching program, which I would call Body You Love, Life You Crave Monthly. And I would have articles such as how to eat the foods you love without overeating and without guilt. Break the yo-yo diet cycle and never have to go on another diet again. Start losing weight today and keep it off for life. How to end emotional eating and cravings. Be confident and in charge at any social event and holiday. How to stop eating for reasons other than hunger. End the 24/7 obsession with food and start investing your energy into your passions. And the best for last, gain unshakable confidence and fall head over heels in love with beautiful you. Okay? So stop subscribing to this and all these messages and start subscribing to this. This isn't doing you any good. Now, this magazine right here, that is literally in my mind like a who's who guide to picking your emotional and psychological torture, cost me $13. $13. You know how much a call with me to start subscribing to this is? $0. It's free. It is absolutely free. So throw out this way of thinking and start thinking like this. And click the link below to apply for my program. I love you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.